Hello and welcome to our first video tutorial. We figured we'd try to do this besides creating a manual and keeping that up to date. Figure making a video tutorial would be a little bit easier. Trying to make it as less painful as possible. So this one here will be going over creating a username and an account for the website itself, the process behind it, and then how to actually register for an event. So if you're not already at the site, go ahead and go to www.asis-stl.org. It'll redirect you here to this main page. Once here, go ahead and scroll down. You want to find the login or register block. The username and password portion is, of course, once your account is created, this will be where you'll fill that in to log in. But if you're watching this, you do not currently have an account, so go ahead and click on Create an Account. This will bring you up to the registration portion. Type in your first and last name here on the same line. Create a username. This will be what you'll use to log in once your account's been approved. Type in your email address, your password, and then the last step is actually typing in the CAPTCHA, which is this visual image over here. If you're not able to see it, you can click through until you find an image that is readable by you. Once you fill in all that information, go ahead and click Register, and that'll bring you back to the home page. Okay, now you're back here at the home page. It's going to give you a quick little blue message letting you know that your account's been created. The system is going to send you an email with a verification link. Once you receive that email, go ahead and click on that link. It will bring you back to the website and give you another notification message letting you know that your account has been activated, but it still needs to be approved by the administrators. So once you've checked your email, it will look identical to this here. It'll be from us. If you don't see one shortly, you might want to check your spam or your junk mailbox. It shouldn't be in the end, but cases it may be. But what you want to do is actually click the blue link here, the biggest link that you have. It'll bring you back to the site saying, thank you for verifying your email address. And now the webmaster, the administrator, one of the chapter officers will actually go in, verify that you are a member, and then approve your account. Once your account has been approved, the system will now send you a notification email letting you know that you have been approved, and then you can proceed to logging into the website. Okay, once the administrator or the webmaster has had a chance to verify your email address, you will receive an approved email, like I said earlier. Sometimes we can get to it right away. Otherwise, give us up to 24 hours. If you don't see that you've been approved in 24 hours, shoot us a quick email through the website itself. But this will be what your notification looks like from the site of the approval process. So once you're actually here, you'll scroll back down, and this will be now where you'll type in the username and password that you've created. Once you type everything in, go ahead and click Login. And see if you typed in the wrong password, it's going to give you a little red box up here saying that that account did not match. So again, that's where you want to make for certain you write things down right. And considering I'm doing this, that's obviously I'm just doing this for training purposes only. So please disregard any mistakes that I'm making. Okay, so you want to go ahead and go down and type in the username that you created. Once you're here, you can either click the Remember Me, which is a cookie setting, so that when the next time you come in, it'll actually automatically log you in. You can do that or not. It's more preference than anything. So now that you're actually logged in, you scroll back down, and then you want to click on the register for whatever event it is that we're going to have. So for this example, I'll just click over for the January meeting that we're having. Now it's going to bring you to the actual login page for this. You can choose, depending on when you're registering, we're implementing a $5 late fee now for the events. So choose, either if you're before the 2 days or after the 2 days. You'll select one of them two there. And then this is an option that if you're going to bring the check with you, we are trying to get away from cash, and we'll explain that more as the month goes on this year. We're trying to make it more streamlined, getting away from cash, using more check and PayPal transactions. Again, cash is a mess to be handling. Anyhow, if you're logged in, it's going to give you all this stuff is going to pre-populate. Go ahead and fill all this out. The next time that you log in, all this information will be here for you. I'm not going to actually step through it because this is not a valid user, and it's going to redirect me to PayPal once I get there to it. But if you check this here, it will not direct you to PayPal. Um, it will only just let us know that you're bringing the money in. And before long, as much as we can, we want to get away from checks as well and try to keep everything in the PayPal account. That way, we can keep everything consolidated. So again, once you have this checked, go ahead and scroll down, all this information filled out, hit continue. It'll bring you to the next page, and then eventually it's going to take you to the PayPal gateway. Now, you just understand that if you do not have a PayPal account, there is on that website portion, there is a way to pay without a PayPal account. Sometimes it's a hidden link. PayPal, of course, obviously wants you to create an account, but you do not have to if you do not want to. So you can click that, pay for it, and then it'll actually bring you back through here and then send you a notification or confirmation of that transaction. So hopefully this has explained quite a bit on how to create the account. It's pretty painless. It's pretty quick, but for whatever reason, if you have any issues, you can click the Contact Us portion, type in your name, email, subject, and a quick message. It'll notify me and a couple of the other chapter officers, and we'll get in touch with you as soon as we can. So until the next one, we'll see you then.